to the tutorial for Navywave. So this is a 3-packet cut, so you only need 3 squids for this one. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll go a little overview. Alright, so that's what it should look like. So let's get started. You're going to start off by breaking off this packet right here, just like you were doing a swing cut. So you're going to put it into your other hand like this, and then you're going to use this index finger on your left hand to break off this packet from the bottom. So looking at it like this, you should keep these packets separated, the top and the bottom one. You can kind of do that by applying pressure with the middle packet on the top one. So keep it like that, and then the bottom packet, if you can see, is being held by the index and thumb. So as you do that, you're gonna swing this one over, and you're gonna pull away like this. When it gets to about here, you can take off your index finger and actually put your middle finger on it. You're gonna use this as a pivot point. So once you connect right there, you can see, you're going to use that middle finger to kind of pivot this packet around and push it up onto the deck like that. Okay, the camera ran out of battery, but we are back in action. I'll just start over with the review. So we are about here, so you have this pivots up, lands like this, re-grip with this hand right here, let this fall down into your hand like this. So you can turn both of them over. You should have these two packets free, or these two fingers free to grab the packet like this, and you should be starting to rotate this packet like this. So as you begin to rotate this packet is going to end up rotating all the way down, sort of over here. As you begin to rotate it, you're going to want to re-grip this packet like this. You're going to have it in this sort of straddle grip. What you're going to be doing is kind of pushing. You're going to be using the pinky on your right hand, and you're going to be pushing it up into your hand like that. So I'll go over that really quick. So like this, going to grab like this. You can let go with your pinky of this hand, start to rotate. Now you're going to grab it just like this, this left hand packet. You can let go completely with your thumb as well. Now that you have it straddled like this, your pinky in your right hand is going to connect with the top of it right here, and you're going to kind of use the rest of your hand over here. You can use the index mostly to kind of flip that packet up into there. So as you can see, the index is the final push into your hand like this. Let's go one more time. There you go. So now you should be in this position like here. So you're supporting these two packets like this. You have your pinky at the bottom supporting it. So now you're right here. You can continue this rotation. As I said, it's going to rotate all the way down to here. So when you get about here, as you notice, I start to put my palm, or my hand up here, because what I'm going to do is strip this packet out with my pinky. So as you can see, I'm trying to get a good angle. I come up over here and I use my pinky. Right now it's rotating between my pinky and my index, and you're gonna rotate this forward like that. So it's gonna end up rotating like this around your hand. Let's get back into this. So it should be around here. Oops. This packet continues to rotate. You're going to grab this packet right here with the middle finger and thumb. And essentially, as you see, you're going to rotate this all the way forward using your pinky and index, and then you can just drop it into this hand right here. Okay? So as you rotate that forward, that should end up like this, and you're like this in your right hand. So you've got the middle finger and thumb gripping this top packet, and then you've got the index right here supporting the bottom packet. So as you rotate forward, your hand should be in this motion. So what's going to happen is you're going to bring this top packet right about here. So this bottom packet in your left hand is going to go between the two packets. When you get about here with the packets, you can place your thumb on the two packets. You should be able to hold them like this. And you're just going to bring your hand back like that, using your index to rotate the packets flush with each other like this. So we're going to pull it back, and it should end up looking something like this. I'll just do another quick review. So we're here, as you rotate up in there, this drops. You can bring this packet down, grab it with the middle, use your pinky to rotate this all the way forward. You can pop this up using pulling down on these two fingers right here so that it's standing up, and you're going to rotate this back, and it should end up something like this. Now when you're in this position, two things are going to happen next. Make sure that you have this gripped mainly between these two fingers in this hand, and then your grip should be like this in your left hand. So the first thing that's going to happen, I'll just show you the left hand. It's fairly simple. You're just going to kind of roll the deck down and then pop it up with your index, right? So it's going to be like here. You're going to essentially roll it up like this, and you're going to have it resting on your thumb. Now in the right hand, essentially what's going to do, you're going to apply pressure downwards with your index over the middle finger. So what that's going to do is going to allow this packet to kind of go forward like this. I don't want to drop the packet, but essentially it should be able to fall forward like this, right? So in combination of these two things, you're going to push this up, have it balance, rotate your hand slightly so that it's flush like this, and then you can do that maneuver to swing the packet around and connect with the rest of the other packets. And that's basically how you do it. I'll do another overview. So a swing cut, rotate this up, regrip right here. This is going to come around. You can kind of swing this down. Alright, use your index and pinky to prop that up in there. Rotate this all around. The pinky can then move forward, and your index can swing it forward. Thumb and index rotate this, and then the simultaneous closer should end it just like this. You can just let it drop. Sometimes I like to swing it around like that. Anything you want to do works, but that is Navywave.